is
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at Sacramento. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, there's Los Angeles, just way behind.
And checking in on Sacramento, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Jake LaRavia out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Kings, Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. MP out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Hunter in at the three. Buries the long-range jumper. So, Greg, with all-star voting underway, there are plenty of deserving players, but only 12 spots for each conference. It is very difficult to choose.
And that's why it feels like someone gets snubbed every year. I'd love to see the league expand the rosters to 15 spots. Remember, we had 12-man rosters back when there were only 9 teams.
And here is MP after Luka Doncic hitting the three. And here's MP for three. Good on the triple. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Kings. Pass to LaRavia. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Reeves. Doncic has got 8 points.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
To the middle. Here's LaVine. Takes it off the glass.
Well, he might be a bit wiry, but LaVine has the strength to take a bump and finish at the rim.
A two-time Dunk champion, Zach LaVine can hammer it down, Coach, or he can bury one from three.
Well, that's right, Kevin. And look, he came into the league with that great athletic ability, and we all marveled at it. But this guy's really gone to work on his skills, and he's become one of the most efficient shooters in this league from any range on the floor. This guy has gone from great athlete to great player. And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. James in the post. Murray on him, and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He ended up with 70 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And that comes off the assist by LaVine. MP's got 14 points for the game. LeBron outside. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Kings making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Austin Reeves. Vanderbilt finds Hachimura. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Murray. Kings leading now by 6. Calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in L.A., I'm told, but this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
And the basket by MP.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 23 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Smart dishes to Doncic. Over MP. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the basket by Sanchez.
Well, what impresses me is MP's focus. He's not just throwing it up from way out there.
Doncic from deep three-point land. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's MP making things happen for Sacramento. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Kings.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And for the Lakers, they've got Smart, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Reeves in at the point. Now here's Smart. No scoring in this one. Now Westbrook. Monk looking around. A three-pointer is right on target. Monk's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Kings. And Malik Monk is instant offense coach. So fun to watch.
He really is, Kevin, because he brings great energy every night. Seems to just love being out there. And then he's done what most guys do. If they're going to take that jump to becoming good players, he's become more efficient as a player because he's learned to make better decisions on the floor.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, the Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought into helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Back to you, Kevin.
They're plenty talented. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Los Angeles making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. Sabonis against Kleba. And with the trend break toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Outside Westbrook, pass to Hunter, shot clock at 5. Shot from free throw range. Westbrook, no good. Lakers trail by 14. On the wing, Reed. Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Murray's checked in for the Kings. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Murray against James. Doncic outside. Lets the three fly. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
MP with it. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
Levine's checked in for the Kings. And it's the Lakers ball. They've got a 10-0 run going. The three for Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
1:52 left in the first half. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
Smart's checked in for the Lakers. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Back to Doncic from outside the arc. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And so MP will bring it up for the King. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Sacramento leading by 3. And here is MP. 26 points for him. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at MP, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Yeah, the mid-range shot is not a lost art for Levine. He's a very skilled guy in that area.
James on the follow.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings lead by 5. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime. Let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting.
It's always interesting to see what the fans are thinking out of the gate.
It's a long season. So many things can happen. Right now, it's mostly a popularity contest, but it's fun to talk about. And turning our attention into the first half of